They say that we can only access 20% of our brain. Well, what this does, it lets you access all of it.
A tablet a day, and what I could do with my day was limitless.
It's been over a year since the last time I updated you guys on the physique, quote unquote, and I just watched my other physique updates and oh my god, what happened to me? I'm just kidding, life happened, and even though I have a set goal now and good motivation to reach those goals, I have to remind myself, and even you, if you guys need to hear this, we cannot compare our bodies to a previous version of ourselves because peak fitness Liz, all she did was work out essentially. She did not have a life, I'll tell you that, and that was my main job back then. And now that level of dedication is just not doable because I have way more responsibilities on my plate. From like 2020 to mid 2022, I was going through it like MIA from everything. And you might have noticed that in like my lack of content on YouTube and Instagram, but thankfully I made the decision to start mental health medication and it was a life changer. I can go more in depth about it if you guys want in another video, but honestly, it is the best thing that has ever happened to me because what I thought was normal was really quite the opposite. My goals now are to get around 10K steps in a day, go to the gym 2 or 3 times a week, and to eat. My main goal is to eat because that's the number one thing I neglected for so long. I feel like I still have the general shape I'm going for, but not necessarily the toitness, you know, like the muscle that I want. All self-deprecating jokes aside, I am really thankful to my body for being so resilient and patient with me with everything that I went through and everything that I kind of put it through. And at the end of the day, health is what really matters over aesthetics. Say hi, Conicons. Luna still hates him, so they don't really spend too much time in the same room together. That's why Luna's been kind of MIA, at least when I'm recording, because he's curious what the tripod is, so he's always around. And Luna does not like him around. So yeah, my hair is still wet. I didn't want to dry it, so you're gonna have to put up with the pigtails, okay? I almost didn't want to show you guys a physique update because guys, I ain't what I used to be. I don't even know if I have the right to be calling it a physique update because that sounds super pretentious and I don't put enough work into my body to be calling it that. So it's a bod. That's what we're gonna be calling it. Also, we're gonna ignore the mess in the kitchen because I just got back from shopping and I just wanna record, okay? And I wanna get over, there's a fly in here. Big. If you guys have been watching my videos or following me on Instagram for quite some time, you guys know that I've always said results are 20% gym and 80% diet. And this is funny because I've been neglecting my diet for the past 3 years. Thank you, Miss Rona, you little I don't know if it's the same for you guys, but literally getting protein in is the hardest thing on this planet. Why is it so hard for me to get my protein in? Why? But now that I'm posting on YouTube every single week, I feel like it's a great way to keep me accountable. You know what I mean? Like if I'm seeing you guys every single week, surely that's gonna motivate me to be on my So I want to take you guys through my most recent grocery run to show you guys my favorite and the easiest ways I get protein in daily. Quick little disclaimer, this haul is just gonna be simple, easy snacks, meals, okay? It's not gonna be like some hour-long recipe or like some dusty protein balls or anything like that. I am a simple woman, okay? I like to eat yummy things. I do not like to cook, and I still want results, and I can get all 3, okay? First, let's go over my favorite protein shakes, and it is so hard to find a good one, but these 2 really freaking hit the nail on the head. I go through phases, so first I always go for the Alani New Fit Shake. But like I said, I am a very simple woman. I get tired of eating the same thing every single day, but does that make me not a simple woman? I am not a very simple woman anymore. Anyways, for protein shakes, these are my new go-tos. I like that they're already pre-made. I can just put them in the fridge, pop it out. If I don't really want to drink all of it, I can just reseal it, pop it back in the fridge, save it for later. I really like the fruity cereal and the chocolate flavor of the Alani New Shakes. And literally just last week was the first time I tried Fairlife shakes, and they are so freaking good. This one has 26 grams of protein in it, but they have another one that's like the same size that has like almost 50 grams of protein in it, and I already drink them. So if you don't really like protein shakes, I would definitely recommend one of these because it literally just tastes like flavored milk. It doesn't even taste like protein. Also, this isn't a protein shake, but it's still like a protein bar. And the Rocky Road from Alani New, chef's kiss. Now moving on to snacks, I'm gonna show the most obvious, Quest protein chips. They are so freaking good. I've tried most of their flavors and they're all good, but my favorite right now is the nacho cheese. So good. Hard-boiled eggs, cut like 2 in half, put some mayo, mustard, salt, pepper. It's just simple. And that's probably not for everyone, but I kind of forgot that like simple snacks like this exist, you know? I feel like when I first wanted to get myself back in check, I kind of started overthinking things and I was like, oh, my food has to be super pretty and super this and blah, blah, blah. And you know, just like some hard-boiled eggs, man. It's simple, it's easy, it's yummy. And I recently just discovered Dave's Killer Bread. If you guys don't know what Dave's Killer Bread is, it is freaking awesome because it has protein in the bread. This is a thin sliced one and I just like thin sliced bread, but they have like the regular one that has like 6 grams per slice in it. Even their bagels, 11 grams of protein, and it just tastes like normal bread. It does not taste chalky or weird or anything like that. A tuna sandwich with this bread, I'm already over 30 grams of protein. That's crazy. So this I feel like you guys aren't gonna be too familiar with because I feel like it's a new product on the shelves. It's a vanilla Greek yogurt bar covered in chocolate. You put it in the freezer, you take it out, like wait for 10 minutes, and it is so freaking good. It's like an ice cream cheesecake bar. We have something in Russia that's really similar to this called the sorok, and it is so freaking good. 10 out of 10, I would recommend you try this out. Another simple snack that I go for is like a meat and cheese little packet, just that you can get from like Kroger. It's like a Lunchable, but way cheaper. Now this I don't eat too often, but if you're a fan of oven pizza, then I feel like you should definitely go for this bad boy because it's still so yummy and it has 56 grams of protein in it per pizza. Quest has yet to let me down. I think that this is really good. I feel like that's all the protein hacks and little snacks that I wanted to show you guys. I can still film what I eat in the day because obviously it's consistent of more than this. Let me know if you guys want to see a full day of eating because obviously I eat more than just this stuff every single day. This is just high protein foods that I thought would help you if you guys struggle just like I do getting protein in daily. And I might do like a bi-weekly or maybe like a monthly VOD because I want to hold myself accountable. And this is a great way to do it by blasting it to the 5 people that still watch my videos. Even though I don't work out as much as I used to, I am so convinced that the reason that I lost my gains, or like the biggest reason why I lost my gains, is because I don't eat like I used to. I used to be a freaking beast with my protein, and now I just let that slack. But I'm getting back on track, and it rhymed, and my AC's on. Hopefully you don't hear it, but you might. Anyways, I think I'm gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit and then hop on Twitch. You guys didn't know I'm on Twitch, now you do. You can find the link to my channel down in the description box below and hopefully I'll see you on one of my streams. But I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next one.